We're back. Welcome to the TribeVibe family. I'm your host, Lotus Light Better. And so, what I'd like to do is pick up where I left off last week, discussing the hidden chakra energy centers that are not commonly known. So, that being said, the next hidden chakra center that I'd like to go over today is the Manas chakra. And so, first thing I'd like to cover is the actual meaning of the word itself. So the word manas derives from a Sanskrit word which means mind. And this is also where you get the Latin word mens, which also means mind, hence where the word mental derives from. And so when I went to look up the word manas online, in the etymology dictionary, I actually came across the word mana, which is the singular form of it. And I'm just going to read the meaning of that particular word. It's the same word, but essentially, gets means power, authority, and supernatural power, which alludes to one of the many reasons why this is not a commonly um, discussed chakra, as well as also the reason why it's. I'm going to share my screen here. Just bear with me a sec. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to read the areas that I found most pertinent here. So it says, energetically, the Manas chakra is associated with qualities such as discernment, intuition, and higher cognitive functions. It serves as a focal point for integrating emotional intelligence with intellectual understanding, allowing us to make wise decisions and navigate life challenges with clarity and insight. And I'm going to scroll down here a little bit further. The Manas chakra serves as a bridge between the heart and the mind, integration of emotional intelligence with intellectual discernment. When this energy center is activated and balanced, we can experience a profound sense of inner balance and coherence where our thoughts, feelings, by nurturing the qualities of compassion, empathy, and wisdom associated with the Manas chakra, we can cultivate deeper connections with ourselves and others, fostering a greater sense of well-being and fulfillment. This is one section here that I want to go over here. And so it goes on to say, as we awaken and activate the Manas chakra, we open ourselves to the possibility of experiencing higher states of consciousness and expanded awareness. The Manas chakra serves as a portal to the realm of intuitive understanding where insights, revelations, and spiritual guidance can flow freely. By quieting the chatter of the ordinary mind and attuning ourselves to the subtle whispers of our higher self, we can access profound wisdom and clarity that transcends the limitations of intellect and logic. So I'm just going to stop sharing. And there's one other section I want to cover here. And I'm not going to share my screen for it because it's really, it's just a small blurb here. But I thought it was really important. So it says, it has 6 petals and is believed to be the center of the sense awareness, hearing, and it says here, hearing relative to Akasha, which essentially means the ethers, that some refer to also as space or outer space. Touch, which is the element of air. Sight, the element for fire, water, and smell, earth, plus dreams and hallucinations. So I'm going to repeat that. It says, it has 6 petals and is believed to be the center of the sense awareness, hearing, touch, sight, taste, and smell. And then they just list beside each of the senses, again, the five elements relative to nature, plus dreams and hallucinations. A sixth petal is black, which is active in dreams and altered states of consciousness. The interaction with subtle levels of reality takes place through it. That is why this chakra is very important for the control over dreams and learning techniques of work in the altered states of consciousness. So this chakra is really one of the main reasons why it's one of the hidden ones. It's because what it allows us to access or gain access to relative to the higher states of consciousness. When you activate this chakra, you will be able to really control your dreams, on the astral plane. Lucid dream, or essentially just control your dreams, as well as achieving altered altered states of higher altitudes and altered states of consciousness. But the dream factor is really, really important. Why this one was concealed. So once you understand how to activate this chakra, you would be able to really do that. So and that is not what they want people to be able to do here. So clearly. So at any rate, I'm going to stop right there. And we'll pick this up next week, where I will continue with the next very important and third hidden chakra energy center. So thanks so much for tuning in. And so if you are interested in signing up for one of my classes, feel free to reach me on Etsy. Also, where you can purchase one of my tribal t-shirts, which really helps to support the work in my channel, as well as, more importantly, really honor our ancestors. And again, I really cannot stress enough the importance of these ancient healing sciences. I mean, for example, I can't tell you the last time I needed as much as any medication for a headache. And that's how powerful these ancient healing sciences and modalities really are. We have the ability to heal ourselves, and as well as regenerate ourselves. We have the ability. I can't really. I just can't stress enough how important these ancient sciences really are, and what they're able to do. This is why this information is hidden. They do not want this information to get out. And I got to tell you again, this is not information that I found as far as being able to what I have learned, what these ancient sciences can do, the power of how they can heal the human body. I didn't find it from a book. It came from, wow, it came from my higher self. What some people refer to as downloads, I prefer to refer to them as uploads and light codes. But again, it came from the higher realms. It came from my highest self. So again, this is information. They don't never fear. Lotus Light Feather is here. We're going to get this science. That's what I'm here to do. I am here to teach, to reach. Interested in signing up for one of my classes this session. So thanks so much again for tuning in, Tribe family. And also, if you are enjoying this content, please don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. So thanks so much again for tuning in. And as always, love and gratitude and much continued prosperity.